Netflix has officially confirmed that the Korean drama Gyeongseong Creature will continue with a Season 2. Previously, the first season of Gyeongseong Creature successfully captivated Korean drama enthusiasts worldwide. According to its report, Netflix stated that the second season of the drama starring Park Seo Joon and Han So-hee will unfold a narrative expanding from the tumultuous spring of 1945 to 2024. It is eagerly anticipated. But did you know that the story of Gyeongseong Creature is inspired by a true story, namely the story of Japan's Unit 731? Unit 731, a secret Japanese military unit during World War II, is infamous for conducting horrifying biological and chemical experiments on prisoners of war and civilians. Operating in Pingfang, a small town near Harbin, Manchuria, the unit was led by General Shiro Ishii and served as a center for the research and development of biological weapons. Established in 1937 as part of Japan's plan to enhance its military superiority, Ishii, a microbiology expert, led the unit with the goal of developing biological and chemical weapons for wartime use. Initially, these experiments focused on researching microbes and bacteria to enhance the Japanese forces' resistance and create deadly biological weapons. Unit 731 was involved in a series of gruesome experiments involving prisoners of war, including civilians, and even children. Some experiments included the study of the effects of anthrax, cholera, and various other deadly diseases. Intentionally infected prisoners of war were closely monitored for the progression of the diseases in their bodies. It is important to note that these experiments not only involved natural diseases but also included testing the biological weapons developed by the unit. Prisoners of war were used as direct test subjects, often given fatal doses to observe the immediate effects of the newly developed biological weapons. In addition to biological experiments, Unit 731 also engaged in a series of biological attacks on cities and villages in China. They released bacteria and deadly diseases, causing tens of thousands of deaths. These attacks aimed not only to destroy populations but also to test the effectiveness of the biological weapons developed by the unit. At the end of the war, to avoid the exposure of the atrocities committed by Unit 731, Japan destroyed physical evidence and ordered unit personnel to keep it secret. For decades, the existence and activities of Unit 731 remained a hidden secret. It was only after World War II ended, when the United States granted amnesty to Ishii and unit personnel, that details of their atrocities and gruesome experiments began to emerge. Although Unit 731 was involved in unimaginable atrocities, no members of the unit were legally prosecuted. The amnesty granted by the United States sparked controversy and disappointment among victims and the international community. Some former members of Unit 731 were even employed by the US and Soviet governments in biological weapons research. Unit 731 left a legacy of darkness and cruelty that is difficult to comprehend. Biological experiments and attacks on civilian populations created deep and lasting wounds and trauma. The story of Unit 731 serves as a reminder that in times of war, the darkest and most horrifying aspects of humanity are often revealed. By understanding this history, we are reminded of the importance of maintaining peace and justice in the world.